Hey guys, how's it going? Tour Cruise here with... We're here with Thuong and we're testing out our new folding bikes, going out for a nice long weekend ride here in Nagoya, Japan. So today's video, it doesn't have a set theme or anything, it's just gonna be a nice long ride video. Uncut, so feel free to ride along if you've got an indoor bike, and hope you enjoy. So today we're actually riding down to Osukanon, which is a shopping district here in Nagoya, and we're going to meet one of our local Japanese YouTuber friends. We're actually going to be doing a live stream, so I thought we'd film today's ride into the city. We're still testing out these new bikes. So you can see here, this is Thuong-chan's new folding bike. This is her Dahon Boardwalk D7, and I'm on the Hit. So we just made a review video for both of these bikes. You can check that out if you want. But today we're doing our first longish ride kind of test on them. I think we're going to be getting about 30 or 40 kilometers in today's ride in normal clothes. Thuong's in her sandals. Yeah. Thuong also bought some new like hiking kind of travel pants. So we're testing these out today. Really excited? Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on with today's ride.
Let's go.
Let's go. We're filming today's video on the GoPro. By the way, we've been testing some different action cameras lately. The Pocket 2, which gets no view of the handlebars. But I believe on this bike you should get a little view of the handlebars. We've got the GoPro on the chest mount. But this is my first time doing this setup on this bike. It's a little bit more upright than my usual bikes. But I think you should still get the handlebars in the shot. Let us know which one you prefer. Do you like the GoPro chest mount, or do you prefer the DJI Pocket without any arms or handlebars in the shot? Oh, interesting, we got a little walking group there. It is really hot lately here in Japan, by the way. I think today we're having a normal high of about 37, 38 degrees Celsius. And that's before humidity, so when you add the extra like 90, 100% humidity, it's gonna be roasting today. So even when we're riding along here, we still get the hot air breeze. It's a little bit, it's tolerable right now, but it's just gonna be getting hotter and hotter today, so we're hopefully gonna get to Osu quickly, and it's got lots of nice shade and AC in there, so we should be safe during the peak heat of the day. Thuong's got on her arm covers. She does not want to get tan. Over here to the side of us, we got Higashiyama Park and Botanical Garden. I think a lot of people will be there today. Nice, hot, warm weather, and lots of people still on vacation. So my summer vacation is going to be ending here pretty soon. Daijoubu. So we're also testing out how fast these bikes are. So this is our first time really doing serious rides on a 20-inch wheel bike. Okay, we just made the light. But honestly, I'm really surprised at how these bikes handle. Like, they feel like a normal full-size bike, even though they're folding bikes. They're big enough for me to ride. I'm over 6 feet tall, so yeah, this is gonna be one of our big tests for making sure, are these bikes realistic? Can we use these on a full-time, like, travel tour kind of trip? And will we be like missing out on anything with using this kind of bike compared to like a normal full-size touring bike? Oh, here we go. We got an interesting car up here. What's this? Yeah, Thuong went with rocket red. I guess it's not really rocket red, it's more like brick red, but rocket red sounds faster. And my bike, if you can see, it's got the cargo basket up front, so we're just testing out everything stock. We may do some shopping today, and this way we can carry some stuff back home. But so far, I'm having, no difficulties keeping up with her. We're doing a decent pace. I don't have my cycle computer on the handlebars, but I am recording today's ride on Strava on my phone, so I'll link that down below if you want to check out some of the speeds we're doing on these bikes. We're also going to be testing the times, like how long it takes us to get to some normal spots we go to. Obviously, this isn't going to be quite as fast as like a road bike, but when we're doing like our casual like mountain bike rides into the city or other hybrid bike rides into the city, I think the pace isn't changing too much with these bikes. If we decked out some of the specs, got some 10 speed on here, I think we may be able to go pretty close to the road bike speeds, but we're limited by these lights anyway, so it shouldn't change too much for city riding. Okay. Lots of people hiding out in the shade today. We're doing that at pretty much every red light we get stuck at. We'll find a nice little shade break. Let's get that. I'll try and block the pass. There's lots of cars that park on this road, blocking. It's not technically a cycling lane, but we use it as a cycling lane. But it's also not a parking lane. I don't know what it is. What the heck? Yeah, we don't want to miss any lights. Ruin the rhythm. Once you ride certain roads enough, you get a really good feel for the traffic lights, the flow of the roads there. All right, let's hit here in the shade. I'm surprised she didn't come over this way. Dosta. Yeah, Thuong shorts are, we got the same model pants, but hers are the women's version. They're a little bit shorter on her than mine are on me. But that's okay, she likes the short shorts kind of style. We're really excited about these pants. Like, we're not sponsored by them or anything. They're really expensive. They're like $80, $90 for one pair, but they're zip off, they're super lightweight, and they dry really quickly. And they've got like really safe pockets that don't really stand out. So we can protect all our stuff while we're traveling. Ine.
Yeah.
Anzen. Okay. Yeah, that guy was running with his mask on, covering his mouth, but not his nose. Kind of defeats the purpose. Most people who exercise here aren't wearing masks. Like, we're cycling now. We're not wearing masks, but as we get more into the city, like around people, we'll probably put our masks on. But it's just way too hot outside right now. And you notice, like, we're fine if we're just like walking around outside and it's really hot out. Like, we can deal with that, but when you're exercising, it's a next level sufferfest. Yeah, we try and ride the main road as much as possible for speed, but we know we never make this next light up here anyway, so we take our time on the sidewalk route. A little bit safer when going uphill because your speed's so different from the cars. So my bike is a 6-speed, Thuong's is a 7-speed. So far, the speeds have been okay. Like, I haven't felt like we need a bigger climbing gear, but I have noticed on the downhills, the gears are a little bit limiting. Like, if I want to just crush it and go decently fast, I do run out of gear pretty quickly, unfortunately. But that's okay. Like, we're probably not gonna need to be pushing those speeds on this bike very much anyway. But if we do decide to make these our like long-term bike touring travel bikes, we will do some upgrades. We'll probably get some decent like 10-speed or at least 9-speed on these bikes, get some more gear range, and just upgrade some of the bikes to make it a little bit lighter. So far though, with the stock parts though, we're feeling really good, and we want to get some good use out of these parts though before we replace them. Don't want to put them to waste. So if we do upgrades, we'll probably be doing those gradually. But ideally, we'd want to be on the same kind of setup, same shifters, same components. So that way, in case we have like a mechanical, if we need to carry like replacement parts, we don't need to carry different types of parts. So that'll be most ideal. Okay, we're starting to descend more into the main part of the city now. We started our ride on the eastern, sort of suburb side. That's where we live. And here the buildings will be getting a little bit taller and a little bit more condensed. Roads a little bit more narrow. Oh man, that headwind. So yeah, we're maxed out on the gear right now. It's not even really worth spinning. We're not getting any more speed. So yeah, often in this left lane, there'll be cars parked and doing some drop-offs, pickups. But most cars are pretty used to it. That's why it makes a pretty nice cycling lane at times. But there are some situations where like just one car wants to speed through all the different lanes and they'll be going really fast through this lane. So you gotta be careful about those guys. Otherwise though, we still got a nice 3-lane road here and not too busy right now. Always check back, double check the next over lane when these cars are parked. You don't want to get sideswiped. Oh, beer truck. Yeah, this car's just parked here. Another just randomly parked car. Nobody in there. No flashing lights. Yeah, I don't think any cops give like any tickets to anyone who's doing this. This guy at least has his flashers on. Passing by Chikusa station right now. Ooh. Where's that shit going? She's literally crossing the like middle line with the barrier. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get over here real quick because I know this light gets backed up. There's no shoulder. The other nice thing about these wide tire 20-inch wheels is even though it's got the small wheels, it handles these bumps fairly decently, I would say. Much better than our road bikes, at least. Obviously not going to compare to a nice plush 29-inch mountain bike wheel though. But yeah, Japanese sidewalks, they love their hard bumps down to the main road. Sometimes they do some smoother ones, but 9 out of 10, it's going to be a pretty hard drop. Oh, garbage mountain. So we're having some good luck going this route in this time of day. We get some nice shade on this side of the road. Thuong says she knows the short route to get there. So normally we can go all the way straight down to Sakai, then turn left. But there's a diagonal sort of shortcut route. I don't go that often, so I always get confused. But she says we turn left here. Okay, so we're gonna turn here. Okay, so I guess we go straight down here for a while. I don't come on this road very often, but Thuong is like a streets master now with filming all of her walking videos. Looks like we got some, we're gonna be like in between some parked cars here though, and some cars going by us. Try and keep some distance though so we don't get doored. Yeah, sun is right above us now. Nice and hot. Yeah, you can't go too long before you get to your next red light, unfortunately. Yeah, we haven't gotten we need to get some bottle cages for these bikes so we can carry some water bottles, especially now with this heat. We got Uber Eats dude. I've always wanted to try it, like not full-time or anything, but just like, I've always sort of wanted to try doing like bike delivery. I always thought it'd be like a fun job. If you had to rely on it as like your full-time income, that'd be a little bit risky and scary, I think, with everything that can happen, but like just casually part-time, I think it'd be really fun. Yeah, this road's a lot busier, a lot less space for us. I don't know if these cars are legally like able to park here or just everyone decides to do it. But the police here never seem to ticket any parked vehicles. Okay. Thuong says keep going straight. But yeah, staying on these main roads is a lot faster than riding on the sidewalk with all those bumps and pedestrians. Okay, I think we're turning right here, so we're gonna get onto the sidewalk so we can cross at this next intersection. Oh yeah, this is the super big intersection. It goes a lot of different directions. Yeah, I wonder if they have Uber Eats in Vietnam, or they have some rival company. 베트남 니 Uber Eats 아르?似てる会社がある?
似てる会社がベトナムの会社がすごい人気だよ.
Okay, so here we go. We're running a little bit late. We were supposed to meet Tomoko at 11:30. I think it's about 11:27 right now. So we might be a few minutes late. Sorry, Tomoko. Nice wide sidewalk here though. Oh, Tunshan's going pro with her hand signals. Okay, we're gonna risk it. We want to cross. We're not gonna make it. Oh, we'll make it. We'll be fine. Sorry. Okay, we're getting pretty close to Osu Cannon now. We're back on some familiar streets, for me at least. Yeah, again, I don't come here very often. I'm busy working, So Thuong does come here pretty frequently though. There's a lot of beautiful roads here inside the city. So she comes here for her walking videos. A decent amount of canopy and shade on these paths though. They're fixing a bike. Toontan's leading the way. It'll be better for her to lead up front rather than giving directions from behind. But she knows these streets better than me. Koko hirari janai? Check out that car. That was cool. We're gonna turn in through here. We gotta make our way to the meeting spot. So here we are, Osukanon. This is like a super shopping district. There's stuff everywhere. We're gonna be filming a live stream here in just a few minutes, so you'll probably have already watched that video because we gotta edit this one before we get it up. Doko ga ii? I always get lost here. It's like a maze. If you come here enough, I'm sure you can like know your way around decently, but yeah, we don't. We always get lost here. Okay, we're trying to avoid the main center shopping street area because there's too many people for us to really bike in there right now. But yeah, there's lots of cool little side streets back here. So yeah, if you have a full day to explore, like, you can have a lot of fun here. Okay, we see the main road. I think Thuong messed up where the meeting point was, so she was guiding me to a different spot. But we should be pretty close now, I think. Here we are. Let's see if we can find Tomoko-san. Hopefully she hasn't been waiting too long. I didn't know you could come through here. Oh wow. We're gonna get off and walk this part just to be safe. Okay. I know where we are. I didn't know this connected here. Very cool. You learn something new every time you come here. Ah, there she is. Mita. Sorry we're late.
No, it's okay. Thanks for coming. ねえ、すごい汗よね。暑いもんね、今日。But first, live stream よ。
Live stream. Okay, we're finishing up this video right now, so.
今やってんの？
まあ最後の挨拶。All right, we're finishing up our ride here. Hope you enjoyed, and